Welcome back, everybody, to some more EU4 with me, Daniel, playing as, well, formerly East Frisia, now the Netherlands. Last episode, we took some land up in the Baltic, and we were about to declare war on Denmark so we could bring Nassau in and break their alliance with Austria, and then Austria ruined everything and attacked Bavaria, which we're going to have to accept. It's going to be an incredibly easy battle, like an easy battle, easy war. But it's going to change our game plan enormously, and in a very annoying way. We will help them get this done, because we want to get this sorted ASAP. We don't have a way of transporting our troops there, though, so we're pretty much not going to do anything. So, that's kind of stinky. This episode, we may finally be able to get an American colony that's in the States as opposed to in Canada, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. England hates Bohemia now. I'm fine with that. That's not of any great consequence for myself. Thank you for extra prestige. We do like to see that. We do have our colonists back to... Oh, because... Yeah, the Maliseet decided they wanted to occupy this province instead now. Well, on the flip side, we can block them by going here, I guess. Silver linings. So yeah, we're not going to do anything in this war against Bohemia, but it should be really, Bavaria, but it should be really, really quick. And then we'll go back to the plan that we were intending to do. We got very rudely interrupted. I guess we can drill while we wait anyway. Might as well improve the quality of the troops. Teutonic orders given a bit of land to Poland. Not all of it. So at least we still have a Teutonic order around to bully. But yes, this is what sucks. Not all this, although this is pretty stinky too. Poland took all this land, including up to Keys. So, there's nowhere on this earth we're not going to end up in conflict. I'm surprised we're not in conflict now. What do they want for land? They don't even want this area. Like, why are you expanding up here? Oh dear. Lithuania has some interest, but they're not the primary partner, so that doesn't really matter. Nobody really cares what they think. As rude as that is. Oh, we went over our troop force limit for no benefit at this point in time. Thank goodness we're still making money. We might as well put the speed up to 4 while we wait. What's this idler doing? Oh, we don't have enough outraged countries at us to do anything with you? That's weird. Let's get our ally diplomat back on. Ah, stupid Austria ruining everything. If we wanted to spend nearly 1,000 points, we could get military tech level 15. Normally, I'd laugh at you and say that's absolutely stupid. But military tech 15 is huge. You get more morale, you get more tactics and new infantry. And clearly somebody's already done it because this is why it's red. We're not going to do it straight away. We'll wait until we have to make that decision. But we're probably going to do it, weirdly. Self-sustaining colony, excellent. Guess we'll move across. We're just going to get these, just so we can get the border with Newfoundland, I guess. These 2 provinces I don't need. That way, we don't get into conflict with that native band either, probably. We'll have to get rid of the ambassador. We don't want Austria to not like us. It's weird that you're a federation, but you're one province. That's quite annoying. Don't do that. That's a reasonable number of natives. Stop. Thank you. We lost 12 people dealing with that. That's how big the skill, the tech tree chasm is by this stage. And if anything, it will only keep expanding. I'd love to get some good money events. Oh, come on. And a -1 stability as well. Really? Start this episode, we're getting all the bad events. Yay, we got 1 gold out of that. But we can't really help. Can't get our troops over, so what do you want us to do? No, I'm not reducing mercantilism. Hard pass. Our corruption is continuing to go up, and we're only breaking even now. Thanks for having the pirate event. Boo! I'm not sure what the worst event in this game is. I mean, outside of the crises. Also, I did not mean to click through that. That was awesome. Oh, Bavaria just got eaten outright. Okie dokie. How angry is everybody at Austria right now? Not as angry as I thought they would be. We don't have enough rivals. Who are we going to rival? I mean, for now, it's definitely going to be Denmark. Verden is unhappy again, so we have to placate them. We're going to just have to integrate them at some point. My whole grand scheme of being able to absorb all the nations around them hasn't really happened. I guess that's what we can put a relationship at. Get the one from Lorraine back. Oh, I didn't mean to unclick, but that's fine. We're going to have to wait 1 month, and so that we don't run into the exact same problem again, you are going to either break alliance, which I doubt you will, no, or what you take on foreign debt, no thank you. No, we are going to... We're not even at +50 friendship. Wow, that stinks. Which means I can't even do what I was planning to do. I was hoping to get them to prepare for war, but you can't do that unless the relationship is at least 50. So we have to hope that they don't attack anybody before the end of this month. Yeah, we'll sponsor the university. University is not a super important building, but it's fine. You at +50? You are exactly. Bring back the person from Frankfurt just for a second. Prepare for war. Go back to being an ally person. Thank you very much. And then after this month ticks over, bring my diplomat back that was at Austria. Because now they will not go to war with anybody for up to a year. So I have time on my hands to work with. Because we are not quite ready yet. Other continent is kind of useful. The actual diplomat's not very helpful, frankly, but what are you going to do? Do that one for own subject nations. That way I can bring this person back. And then put one on threatening countries. And then we have our 4th one for whatever we need to do. Master of the Mint's gone, which is very sad. And we can't afford a replacement right now. Cool. Let's have the month tick over. Maybe we'll afford Constantine Dalgru. Nope, our coffers did not grew enough to make that happen, so we'll just have to wait. Yes, because we're going to be so far ahead on... Because we will. Fine. Now that we're a little bit less penalised, get that next level of military tech. We don't really care which one this is. Let's just use charge infantry, because it's easier to pronounce. And then what we're going to want to do is probably put war taxes back on. Now, if we're looking at Denmark, what are we looking at? Poland won't join, it's fine. Austria will, so it'll still break Nassau's alliance with them. I'm okay with this, I think. So let's make you the war goal. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to confirm we are finally going to get to go to war. Feels like it's been an eternity since we planned it. Let's turn the speed back down. The game plan here is initially to run away. We don't want to get hit by Nassau's troop stack yet. But we have our navy in place, so their navy can't get out. At least not straight away. We're a little bit light, but we can't really afford to get more ships than that. They have 11 heavies here. We only have 6. But we do have a load of galleys which will commit to being at least somewhat usable. That's a white piece after all that. It's fine. We'll grab this land from England at some point. It was taking an eternity, I guess. As long as we keep these ships here, Denmark can't do anything to us. We can come up and start sieging things for free if we can get open borders. Which we can. I am very surprised by that. Not complaining, but I am incredibly surprised. This just trade on trade ship action? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. Got 4 trade ships for free? How neat is that? And then, yes, they're going to slowly start trying to siege my stuff, but that's fine. This is less fine. They just absolutely whomped Frankfurt. What are Austria doing? Okay, they are pursuing, so at least they're doing something. I want you to attach. Come over to me. No, come over to me. Or not. I mean, you do whatever you want, I guess. They're going to go up to Anhalt. I don't want them to do that. I want them to... It's fine. Let's try and piece Anhalt out first, then. We're going to be stupid about it. Let's at least be stupid together. Except Austria's going to be stupid over there and they need more help. Cool, okay. Well, this is going absolutely smooth can be, clearly. Yeah, going very, very well. At least Austria seems to have pretty good troop stats. That's probably about the only positive thing I can say. Let's go to war mode, because we very much will need it. Not a stat wipe. Where are they going? Oh, well that could be. Yeah, that's a stat wipe. Sorry, Anhalt. Thanks for playing. Probably won't peace out because they defend. What's the benefit they get from being Defender of the Faith? What's the bonus? They don't get a bonus. Okay. Do they get a bonus in the War Enthusiasm, I wonder? Let's take a look. I don't do Defender of the Faith very often because usually it's a very bad idea. There are benefits to doing it, but usually they are massively outweighed by the, well, the cost, frankly. If I go here, where are you going? Okay, you guys are all going to stack to get... No, don't leave. Stupid, 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 stupid. Come over here so I can attack them. Why are you going to be like this? AI, why are you going to be like this? Sure, get bonus on blocking. For blockade bonus. Regensburg's probably going to go up to Kolding. That's fine. I don't want to attack them alone. I guess I'm going to have to. Okay, no, I'm going to have a few Austrian troops, but not a ton. Helping. And yeah, we should be fine. So we just upgraded to a military tech ahead that is massive. We should be able to slice them apart. We pretty much did. That's farm, that's wood. This is a level 5 fort, so we should really start working on that. Austria's going to go bop Regensburg for me, so that's fine. I don't know why Danish troops went there. Like, they've pretty much surrendered the war goal to me, so that's interesting. And by interesting, I mean stupid, but, you know, you do you. Okay, Frankfurt is here. We're going to siege this out first, I think. Then we can go deal with all the coastline, because that should be pretty fast. I could have these on carpet. I mean, I probably should. Let's just do... I can remember which button it is. This one. There you go. I think that's my first autonomous siege of this game. At least within me playing this run. Would not be surprised. Not really had the opportunity to use it. We're in a small part of the world right now. We don't need that functionality, really. There's the war goal, so we're going to be ticking over. We could invite Poland in, but we're not going to. We don't need them. We are perfectly A-okay. If anything, we'd just be splitting more money if we did that. Siege of Onega is done. This stack is no longer required over here. This 2k stack will do everything else for us. Make sure this is on as well. There we go. I guess I should keep the 2k stack here just so they can do the same land. There we go. 17k stack can come back to, I don't know, Riga for now. I don't see Denmark really having any capacity to create more troops, so we should be okay. What Austria should be doing, though, is dealing with their own hostile sieges. And I think they are slowly planning on doing that. They're slowly coming over to Austrian territory. I'm thinking about it. Just a casual stroll. They do have a lot of troops in the area. But if they want to sit in Austrian land, that's fine with me. Oh, you love that. Getting a bonus to the Center of Trade. You'd love to see that. I had a brain fart come where it was called for a second there, if you could probably tell. Austria want to go help Verden? Nope, you're going to let them get wrecked. Perfect. Great job, team. Do I want to invite Poland in? I really don't. But it would give me easy open borders without having to pay for anything extra through Lithuania. Alright, fine. We'll bring you in. I don't really want to split the cash, but it means we're going to be less, using less of our resources trying to put my teeth in and say it. This is taking an eternity. And we can't blow the walls up because we technically don't lead the siege. So that's unfortunate. We have level 3's worth of cannons against it, but it's level 5 fort, so not a huge surprise it's taking a long time. It's a capital fort as well, for good measure. I don't know why they moved their stack over here to Lol. Why wouldn't they move to Shelland where the fort is? That's a very weird error for the AI to make. Corrupt connections. There. Events when you have high corruption are stinky. Where are you going? Oh, it's a level 2 fort, that's why. I need more troops over here than that, but only a few more. We'll deal with that afterwards. Although, frankly, Austria's beat... Can I go through your territory? That's only weird. Can I go through you? No, we'll go siege out Shelland, and then that way we can just walk straight through Denmark to get over there. That's fine for me. Yeah, I'm fine with doing this siege, Austria. Get out of the way. Look after your own territory. Not that ours is completely free of people ruining my day, but you know what I mean. Yeah, now that Poland's here, this should just be an absolute slaughter in Central Europe. Well, didn't think we'd end up transitioning from France to Poland so early on in the game, but I guess when colonies get close to each other, them's the rules. Speaking of which, we have colonists doing nothing. Probably for the best for our sake of our coffers, but we should probably be doing something with them. Yeah, we will do that. Oh, okay. Our colony is... This is a colony that our colony's making. They've gone for the coastline. I mean, it makes sense. This is what they should do. Like, if they want protection, they should settle up here. They didn't pick probably the highest value location here, but, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? How is this siege still at -7%? What are they doing? Thank goodness Poland's here to clean that stack up I won't get to. Come on. At least the siege of Fine or Schellen's going pretty well. Thank you for a money event. I did call for one earlier in the episode, and we did get one. Oh, I wish we didn't have to get rid of our leader, though. Our 644 guy. Before he says no and backs out, let's get that built on the cheap. Thank you. They're both really good. I don't think it matters a huge amount. I'm doing that to balance the status versus orangist and mechanica a little bit. We're still on the stasis sides, but it's closer. Meanwhile, in that we don't have enough troops to do anything at this point in game, you might as well go over there and sit on it, but if the siege of anything could complete sometime soon, that would be awesome. Anything at all, like any of these. Oh, well, my dude, he completed the siege and then he died. What a way to go. And his replacement is rubbish. Oh, well. Go complete the siege of Finnmark, please. Let's see if we can get some free ships. Now, Denmark do have, well, a very nice combat width, far more than we do, but still, this should be an absolute paddling. Didn't gain any ships out of it, though. Go into Shelland and heal for a month. Thank you. And then we're going to go and sit all the way up here. And I don't know what the sea area is called. Lofoten? Lofoten? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're very seldom up there, but we do. Well, it'll help. It'll help to get that siege done more quickly. So we'll definitely spend the time. Definitely worth the effort. For the love of all that's holy, can we complete the siege of Nassau? What on earth is taking so long? They're probably going to complete sieging out Finisterre before we get that done, which is wild given how long how often they've not been there for it. I think once we start connecting this up, we might even start settling, if we can, in a gap here. Although I'm tempted to do it straight away. Where are our colonists? 582. The call. And then I'm just going to send, just because I want to make sure that we do at least get one space. We can't reach here, it's too far away. So that means that it would have... Because the challenge, I know it sounds ridiculous, but every province only has one port, essentially. So, a lot of these only have a port facing this way. We want, for example, to get here at Darien. They go into the Gulf of Panama, which is what we want, but because the port is technically here, we don't have the range. So we have to get a silly province in, somewhere down here, if we could even get somewhere down here. That's one place we can. We can't get down. Oh, we can. We can just about. By the skin of our teeth, I think we can get to Santa Catarina. Because here, we're out of range. Here, we're not. So we can probably get one province there, then one over here, and then maybe one there. So we're going to do that now, while we have the chance. Portugal will hate us for it, but we'll have to deal with it. Speaking of members, we do need to get an advisor. Let's get the tax guy, because we do need cash wonga more than anything else. Big old doshers. Get Diplotech 14. That'll make our vassal hate us less. Can we please complete this siege? What? It's the longest siege I've ever seen in my life. Well, at least for a level 4/5 fort it is. That took forever. And I wonder if Frankfurt will even give us that claim, but that province. I don't care if they don't, really, but I'm curious if they will. Survey says no, they won't. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can go beat this stack up before they siege out my corner province. Why are you taking the world's most enormous route? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. You do you. Need a new debate. We need... What do we even need? Probably less corruption, I think, is the way to go. And we will give them 102 sailors. And 1 navy tradition, that's fine. Thank you. Try and get our corruption down. It's still at 3.5. That's a pretty spicy number. Meanwhile, this should be a pretty spicy number of troops lost by them. Yeah, we lost exactly 3,000 troops. They lost about 11.5, 12,000. You love to see it. I wonder how much land we're going to take off Nassau without causing a meltdown across Europe. Because we might end up with the same problem as last time, where we want to take land from Denmark, but we end up not being able to really do either properly. We'll see. We shall see. Another stability losing event? Rude. Just rude. I know we're at 100 Republican tradition, so it won't be super crazy expensive to increase our stability, but at the same time, it's still very, very expensive when you're positive. So if we could not do that, that would be great. If we could also not start sieging my territory again, that would also be great. Where are you gonna go? Where are you choosing? Don't consolidate everything together, that's stinky. That means we're gonna have to wait. Let's wait for some troops to catch up. Because we are outnumbered at this point. We've got to wait for you two to show up. Colonialism against Portuguese Brazil, yeah. Okay, now you're going to join here. Alright, fine. Oh, you didn't. You ran away. Cool. Well, we're still going to be fine, but the game's doing game things again. They showed up and they decided last minute to veer away. Another colonist. Thank you. We do... Well, we do want them. Can we afford to use them? I'm not sure, but... We'll see. That's not done yet, so it doesn't count. I mean... Do we want to form a colony in Brazil? Probably not, because it'll just mean that our colony gets attacked by the Portuguese Brazil and wrecks our face. I mean, we still technically could. I'm not sure how worthwhile it is, but just to mix it up, sure. Let's see if we can generate one. I'm just going to send regular colonists down right now, I think. Unless, is there anything in here I really want to get rid of? Nah. You don't really have anything great. You've got one. Don't want to get rid of the Dutch minority, that seems weird. No, we'll just send a colonist, it's fine. We lost quite a few troops. Not as many as them in that fight, but we lost a heck of a lot less if the AI hadn't duped us and ran away right at the end. I've got words for them I can't say because it's YouTube. Let's put it this way, it was very rude of them. Are you nearly done with this siege yet? Because I do genuinely need you. Once we complete the siege down in the Nassau province of... so you can click on it, that'd be great. Yeah, the Nassau province of Picardy. We do want our full heavy navy, because, I mean, 10 or 11 heavy ships is nothing to sneeze at. And that's not pocket change. Okay, perfect, they're done. So, right on cue. You're going to get attacked for that one ship, but that's fine. But I want you guys to come back down here, please. And you are going to go through the correct path, thank goodness. You're not going to go all the way around Eastern Europe again. I don't know why you went that way in the first place, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. So it's a long way to go. Could you imagine trying to walk from northern Finland all the way around through Russia, through Estonia, through Latvia, through Lithuania, through Poland, through the weird part of Russia? Yeah, no. No, thank you. Nah. That just makes me tired thinking about it. Oh, there's a little bit of Denmark left, but I don't even want to deal with that over here. That's not worth it to me. I just wish our vassal would stop losing its fleet. We have a government reform we can do. Tier 9's consolidation of power. We can just make everything a little bit cheaper. We can get more advisors. Nah. We can't do this option with consolidated power because we're a Dutch republic. We could do new men, but I don't think that's a very good choice. I mean, I'm okay with this. Like, we end up with so much Republican tradition anyway that losing some every month is fine. Is it better than just broadening executive powers? It probably isn't, but thematically we should probably do something in here. So yeah, we'll sacrifice some Republican tradition every year to get more absolutism. Not that that really matters right now. But I've never had this mechanic, so when an orangist ruler wins at least 25 battles as a general, they get a ruler trait. I'm not sure if we'll really be doing much of that. I don't tend to put monarchs or equivalents in as rulers, you know, for rulers of armies. For long anyway, because it's very dangerous. But we'll see. How long has this Burgundy been here? I'm sure you've been there for a while, but I did not notice. So that's an oopsie doodle. Speaking of oopsie doodle, I think this is like the third, maybe fourth... No, I think it's third video out of 4 where I've gone over without looking because I didn't pay attention because I'm having too much fun. Hope you guys are having as much fun as well. We'll complete this war next episode. Like the video if you did enjoy it and subscribe if you want to see some more. Have a good rest of your day. Bye now.